Assessment is an interesting branch, and we found it useful to organize it according to the assessment purpose and the level of impact upon a student. High stakes, low stakes, no stakes. In the context of a course, the phrase high stakes departs from the commonly associated meaning of standardized testing with weighty consequences, such as scholastic achievement tests or professional certification. Instead, high stakes refers to major assessments that significantly determine a course grade. Their purpose is to evaluate a student's acquired capabilities over time in relation to specific learning goals, also known as summative assessment. By contrast, low-stakes assessments, while graded, impact the student's grade much less. The classic example is the quiz. Not everything must be graded to be useful. No-stakes assessments should be part of the overall assessment strategy. Formative assessment is primarily diagnostic, as explained earlier in coaching. Many undergraduate courses lack a well-thought-out formative assessment strategy. Here are some examples of no-stakes and low-stakes assessments. The association here is loose. You could have a low-stakes 1-minute paper or a no-stakes exercise. Note that professors at Harvard have called the 1-minute essay technique one of the most effective innovations in their teaching. Here are the 3 classic high-stakes examples: assignments, projects, and tests. The third UBD crossover is between pedagogy and assessment. Stage 2 of UBD is determining acceptable evidence of understanding. The nature of that evidence is embodied in properly aligned assessments. For students to authentically perform, they need realistic, real-world contexts, such as those provided by the GRASPS assessment, which stands for Goal, Role, Audience, Situation, Performance, and Standards. Finally, UBD defines understanding as a set of 6 interrelated abilities, as shown here. The 6 facets of understanding function similarly to Bloom's taxonomy, informing all 3 design stages. They serve to align the desired results with the acceptable evidence of understanding, with the sequence of learning experiences required.